Okay. Because, like, I think what EPB was just showing me is that he's already going to space and doing stuff while I'm, like, spending hours building a ship that's way more complex than I probably need it to be. Although I feel like for this game, like, there are large ships, and they've got to take way more time than what I'm spending working on this ship. Like, seriously, they got to be crazy complicated to build a large ship. But maybe you have multiple people working on those or something. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to do that. There. No, that's not the right piece. The right piece would be this guy. Like, how was that? That. And then we go like that. Okay. I think we're going to have a little bit of our innards showing there. I feel like that actually looks kind of cool to have that shining through. So I'm going to let that stay. Just be happy with your work and don't worry about the 3 million kilogram ship in orbit. Okay. Is that the shit that you just showed me that weighs that much? Didn't look like it weighs that much. Okay. Alrighty, so we want this piece, and we want it to be like, oh, that was it. That there. And then I think the same thing there. And that there. And that guy there. Okay. For a large ship built in creative, blueprint, then use a projector and let BAP do that bad boy in survival. BAP. What is BAP? I haven't messed with creative yet. And I feel like that's not something I'm going to be able to do on stream because I'd have to, like, stop the server. I'd have to, that's something I'd have to be, like, have a server set up, I think, for that. Okay, I think I want to do like that, if I'm not mistaken. Build and repair, it's a mod. Ah, okay, all right. So mod to help with that. Okay. So how did I do this before? Yeah, I don't like that. So I think we probably don't do this. Okay. All right, so now I need to do the angle pieces here. So, like, why did you change there? There we go. What are you doing? What are you doing? There. Wait a second. That's frickin' not right. Damn it. Ah, crap. Doesn't help that I keep getting spinned upside down every time I do anything here. Okay, T doesn't work. Just gonna have to do that. It's okay, when it's done, it's gonna be so worth the work. I don't know if it's gonna be worth the work. But we're gonna go to space. God, I hope I can get to space with this build. Okay, that's right. I think this piece might not be right, possibly. Or I might have to do something else with that. So build and repair sounds like it can, like, let you make a blueprint and then you just can cut and paste it or something. That sounds pretty cool. All right, yes, that is more shape I can appreciate. Still a little blocky up here. Is Is this one space too far out? No, I think we'll go with this. Do that. And yeah, it's just because of the cockpit shape, but that's fine. And that. And this piece will be this piece. Like that. There we go. And then we put these little guys in here. Hey, that makes it look like the cockpit's part of the ship, right? Alright. Not too shabby. I think I'll take that. Let's get this all filled in here. She's getting close to spaceworthy. It builds for you. You just got to keep it fed with components. Okay. Pretty cool. There. And there. There. And then there we need T? No, that's not right. Close, though. Close. Oh, we got a side thing there, or an under. Okay, let's have a tube. Let's make sure we have a tube for that one. I think we'll need 2 for this to be out here. Actually, I probably only need 1. Okay. So I think we're going to be coming in here, so it'll be 5. This guy. Like that. Unable to place. Okay. And why would that be? So I need this to be the inner one. There. There. All right, that's looking pretty cool. Let me go get power and stuff. I feel like this is a display bug. I don't know why it's telling me this thing's still offline. You are not offline. You're fine. Don't lie to me, computer. Once I finish designing the BC Retribution, you can load in that flagship, and then we have a fully armed and ready battle cruiser. Wow. Okay. Still a little clunky because it looks like this should be a little back, but you know what? It's not going to be perfect. It's my first ship. It's fine. It's fine. I can maybe make adjustments later on if I want to. Come on. Where's this? Oh, come on. There it is. There we go. Okay. So like that. And, okay, gotta get all these shapes in here. There we go. Like that guy. And then we do this guy, this guy, this guy. This guy, and this guy. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted right there. Okay, almost got this part done. So this needs to be this thing, and then this guy in here was already in place. Okay. And then one more. That guy? No. there. Okay. So everything around the cockpit, I think, looks good, right? Yeah, that actually looks pretty cool. All right, so if I can finish up the rest of these edges, we will have a ship that might be about space-worthy. Okay, so this part right here is the one that's wrong. I need this to be... like that. So it needs to be 2 over like that. Go. Okay, and I think that's right. Yes. And then we put... I could just kind of copy these things. I should be able to make this work. Stores, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, my friend. Welcome to the stream. So that would be this guy. Is that right? That's right. Like that. Okay, like that. And then, okay. Let's lock that in. And let's just copy that here. We have this piece. I swear, I just can't get it to go the way I want it to go. Okay. All right, so now we do this guy all the way up the side, right here. Which way is that? Can't tell. There. This is, I will say this is very much like a Minecraft stream, like just building some crazy complicated build. Like vanilla Minecraft is, it's probably why this game has so many mods. People want to simplify these builds and get better tools so they can mine faster and build quicker and all that kind of stuff. She's Beautimus. Beautimus, that's right. Beautimus. Once I finish this... Okay, yeah. Okay, let's see here. So there. I guess we'll just have that piece in arbor there. That's fine. Nope. She's a thing of beauty, my ship. She'll make 0.5 past light speed, old man. She's fast enough for you. Is that how that line goes? Something like that. She's fast enough for you, old man. That sucked. Let me do that again. Alright, once we get all this, then we can start putting the directional thrusters, and then we'll actually be able to put this thing on the connector so it's charging, and maybe we can actually get to space today, which is the whole goal. Whole goal of today's stream is I want to get to space, and I'm probably making it way more complicated than I need it to be, which is how I play video games. Okay. So we just need regular blocks in here. Swear my upstairs neighbors since last night, I just hear constant, I don't know if there's a dog up there or something, but it's like just jumping around or something. Not like people on a bed having a good time, like people constantly knocking on walls and doors or something, I don't know. Like that nosy neighbor. You kids stop having fun in there. Will server be up all the time, Rand? No, your boy, it's not currently. In its current form, it will not be up all the time because it's on my computer. I'm hoping I will be able to possibly convert it to a server at some point, but I don't have I'll be honest, I have not been having the time to set that up. I said I was going to have more time after Christmas to do stuff, and I have more time to stream, but because of how much streaming I've been doing, I can't do all the extra stuff I need to do, like try to figure out a server for this and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully I can eventually make that happen. It's just not going to happen yet. Okay, so that won't work there, and then we go. Is that one covered? No. Okay, so that's right. A face only a mother could love. Wait, father? Let's go with father. What, you're talking about my face? Or my ship's face? I think my ship looks beautiful. What are you talking about? Okay, so that's right. This one's wrong. What I need is 5. This guy. Beautiful. Okay. We are almost there. Oh my god, we're almost there. This piece right here needs to be changed. Okay, that looks good. I think I'm missing a piece in here. That's that same piece I just used, I believe. This guy. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. Did we do it? Did we flesh out this thing? Ran when you get to space. Uh-oh, you're already giving me quests for space. I think we got the basic structure of this thing. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad, I gotta say. If you see a pirate raider, run. Okay. Alright, I'll try to run away. Kind of wish I had changed these things out, but that's okay, because the fuel lines are in a good place. Okay, alright. I think... Oh, there's a thing I didn't complete there. Your game crashed. I need to invite you. Alright, Game Sticks. Shift tab. Game Sticks. Invite to game. Okay, let me real quickly do something before I forget. I want to have an extra hydrogen tank and an extra a power. I think it's a... Isn't there like a handheld battery you can have? Like a power pack or something like that. Okay, that's oxygen. You know what? I'll probably want oxygen in space. Let's see here. Tools. I thought there was like a power pack. I get those from Signals. Oh, power kit. That. So I got 6 of those. I don't know exactly how those work, but I have some. Well, can those be recharged like your hydrogen tanks can? Or do those, like, once you use them, they're gone? Because if that's the case, I might want to just put them in my inventory of my ship over here. Single use. Okay, I'm going to put those in here. Like, those will be useful. Okay, so the ship is... It can go up, but it can't go any other direction right now. So, if I plan on going to space, do I plan on returning? Yeah, I plan on this being my... like ground base, my operational base here. They're not auto use, so I have to manually use them. Okay. So my hydrogen tanks are down here. So I need... How do I want to do my... I need hydrogen thrusters. So I need small, regular hydrogen thrusters here. Okay, so it would be these guys. So I guess these would just have to be like this. These will give me thrust in every direction except, okay, I'm gonna need to put a thing there. So that will be 2 directions there. How much... Am I going to want 4 in each direction here with these? Do I need stations or fuel and hang out? Oh, are you making a station for me to come refuel at? If you want to keep the sleek shape, just pop out the connectors and pop in a thruster. Oh, okay. Actually, that's... Yeah, I like that idea. I do like that idea. Although one thing I will say is if I'm going to put them on those guys there, I'm going to need to put junction things or whatever. But hopefully these will be enough if I just pop out these guys. So basically I just pop out all those guys. Whoops. Oh, that was fast. Okay, so instead of that, it would be like this. Yeah, that sleek shape, because it's so sleek, you know? I feel like calling this thing sleek might be a little generous. Okay, so those will give me some side thrust there. That's the inventory, so this one's gonna be there. 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 You were feeling generous? Well, thank you. Okay. All right. So that gives us the every direction with these thrusters. Okay, I'm gonna need construction components. A lot of construction components is what I need. Okay. Okay. Give me a lot of them. I'm gonna need more of these guys. And more of those guys as well. There we go. Nope. Wrong button. There. Reverse thrust. Okay, yeah, I'll need reverse thrust. For sure. And these are only hydrogen ones I've done so far, but do you think for directional ones, the hydrogen thrusters would be enough if I just do hydrogen every direction? Because if I want to have hydrogen reverse thrusters, I'm going to have to... Actually, I could pull off of this tube right here. That might actually not be too bad. If I turn that into a junction, I just pull off of there and do my reverse thrusters there. That might be really... that work well. Okay. Of course, I got to actually fill these hydrogen tanks up. So, to even be able to move to the side right over here to lift off, I need... How do I get hydrogen into here? If I, in my H2O2 generator, just put some ice, is that going to start converting some ice into hydrogen for the tanks? If I run hydrogen on your way up, you'll be okay. Just don't turn the directional off in atmosphere. Okay. Let me get some ice, and I think that'll start converting. So... I got a crap ton of ice somewhere. Where is it? It's all of my generators here. So if I do like fill up with ice there and have it start converting in here. Okay, so if I do this in here, what is that doing? Is that converting? Okay, what is it doing with that? Is that filling up my engines right now? What is that doing? Is that... Because I don't see any of my hydrogen tanks getting any hydrogen. But maybe it's filling my actual engines. Well, yeah, I do want to connect it, but I don't know if my hydrogen engines... Oh, they look like they're working. Okay. Okay, can I... Do you think I could connect this to my base now that I have some ice in there? look like they're working. Let me look at my engines. Are they all working? Okay. Let's see. I need to. I do have a down hydrogen thruster. Do I? Save the game. Good call. Save. I want some temporary atmosphere for directions, you think? Let me see here. I need to get some basic things going here. So for G, camera, toggle on off. No, that's not what I want. I want to view it. So G, view. Okay, there we go. So that lets me see underneath there, I believe. Okay. I need my landing gear to be a group. So I need to do K. Okay, landing gear there. Space landing gear. Hey, Andujar, thank you so much for your 5 months. Greeting from the frozen north. Appreciate that. Continue randomness, my friend. That's awesome. All right, so groups. Want space landing gear to toggle. Now I want my connector. Toggle on off. Or turn off large hydros and leave the smalls on for directions. Just don't want to see crash due to low hydrogen and no directional control. Okay. I feel like I want to be able to turn off my hydrogen thrusters at will too. So, all right. So my large hydrogen thrusters, I want these to be able to. I want there to be a group. Space. Large hydro. Large hydro thrusters. You're in waiting for the catastrophic fail to happen. Ah, God, I'm trying to avoid that. I want these guys. We're going to group those as large atmo thrusters. It's definitely frozen. Were you RAPP 3 degrees Fahrenheit this morning? Yikes. You're in central New York. Nice. Okay, so groups. So atmospheric thrusters and hydrogen thrusters on or toggle. So if I hit 5, that turns off my large hydrogen thrusters. Okay. I just hit view. Okay, I can't see. Oh my God. I can't. I want to view outside my ship, and apparently I can't this way. What the hell? If somebody could permit EPP, that's fine. I don't know what you're trying to post, EPP. I don't know what you want to post. How do I hit view, and that's what I'm seeing when I go outside. I can't. Oh, okay, here we go. There we go. That's why can't I zoom in any more than that? What the hell? A way to see if your ship will lift in the margin of error. I'm too close to my base. Well, if I try to lift off this thing and I don't have an outside view, I feel like I'm screwed. Do I think this game is worth the buy, Spyro? I'm enjoying it. Okay. Oh, God. Is there anything else I need to put in my bar before I try to do this? And here, let me save one more time. All right. Landing gear off. Connector off. Does view help me here? No, because I'm still, probably because my thing is still on the base. place some parachutes for safety. Let me put my landing gear back on. Sure, parachute sounds like a good idea. How do parachutes work? I probably need canvas for those, right? It's the first time I've actually thought of building something I think might take that. Parachute hatches deploy parachutes to slow down the descent of ships when inside the atmosphere. Can be configured to open automatically or used manually from the toolbar settings. All right. So if I make a couple of these guys, they need to be connected on something system. What? Nah, not going to help this low. I still feel like they'd be useful. Can ships explode if they try and get out the atmosphere of a planet but are not built correctly? I don't know, actually. So what if I do... How's this going to work? Let me look at this thing. Does it have connectors on it? Has a connector there. They need to be connected on the conveyors. I mean, if I put them like this, would this work? If I put them on my actual guy here, have like one on that side. So it seems a little goofy, but that if it works... so that should, I think, deploy and have us come down. I mean, again, we're too low for these to actually be useful, but need to load the canvas in them. Okay. Would it be in here? Parachute hatch. Okay. Parachute material. Never used these before, so let's look up how to make some parachute material. Production. I guess it's just canvas. All right. I'll permit you. 1 second. Let's make there. Permit EPP 7304. Am I on a random server? No, I'm playing on my own computer, Spyro, and people are joining my game. Okay, so that's a calculator if your thrust is enough to counteract planetary gravity. All right, I might try to use that before I launch. Right now, I just want to get this thing connected to my station so that it's charging. Okay, I had a little bit of canvas there. Where was that? 50 canvas. All right. I don't know how much canvas I need for each of these. Do I play with fans? Yeah, I'm playing with viewers right now. This is the reason I'm playing this is because I found it as a good game that I think would be fun to play with viewers. So, oh, okay. Is it 10? Is that all it needs? Just 10? Can I not do any more? Maybe for the small ones. Am I going to fight them? No. And actually, if anybody starts attacking me, I'll probably kick them from the server. This is a build and have fun server, not a come at me bro server. No, that's fine. You can ask questions. You're fine. Best not to use auto deploy. Okay. 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 Parachute hatch. Okay, auto deploy is off. So I probably want to put those on my control panel though. So if I do that, shift, parachutes, save. And if I do this, groups, I'll have those. What do I do? Do I toggle or do I just say open, close, open? Maybe this? I should have a server where you have two teams and have a war with fans. Spiro, you can... I don't mind questions, but don't tell me what I should do or should not do, please. That's just rude. Try to use a docking cam to move it over. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. Okay, let me save. I'm gonna see if I can get this over to the docking thing. So I know I need to move to the left. Camera. Unlock this. How do I go? Hit forward. Okay, I'm hitting forward and I'm not moving. I think my atmospheric thrusters are not enough on their own to... Oh gosh, okay. I don't know if I have enough fuel. I'm not moving here. So I'll say a prayer to Lord Clang, may he bless his maiden voyage. I can see my H2 draining and we're not moving. So does that mean I don't have enough thrust? It might mean we don't have enough thrust. Use the link rand. Okay. Turn these guys off. Let me get out of here. So is my ship too heavy for the amount of thrusters I have? That might be the case. How do I see how heavy my ship is? Do I need to say this thing is a ship? How do I do that? I think there's like, you're supposed to... Okay, this is grid name. So let's call this Space Cookie. The landing gear was locked. No, I turned off the landing gear. I know, I was hitting forward, not up. Zigrael, I was hitting forward and I was not getting off the ground. Blocks. What's my mass? Grid mass, 165,000 something. Control C while looking at it to save it as a blueprint. Okay, well let me see, let me try this calculator that you sent me. It's a small ship. Ship mass is 165,090. I don't have... Oh, I do have some cargo mass. How much is my cargo? 54 plus... 354. Where did my ice go? Did it already turn all of my ice into fuel and I like have none in there? So like 354 cargo mass. Planet gravity 1G. Oh my god, I have to put in all the thruster. Okay, number of thrusters. I have 4 large hydrogen thrusters. I have 4 large atmospheric. Calculate. Your ship can lift, it says. It says my ship can lift. Are the atmospheres on? They were all on when I tried it. Let me get more ice right now. I think I need more fuel. I don't know if all of my ice is just being blown out into the through those thrusters that are just sitting on right now. Cargo mass is unneeded, assuming I have the fuel. Okay. Let's see here. Can I do this? Can I just put this in here? No, it doesn't. I can't put ice in the tank. I have to put it here, it looks like. Like, I am not showing my hydrogen tanks having any fuel in them. How can you tell? Shouldn't need the hydros. The 4 atmospheres should have no trouble lifting it. Okay. Well, let me turn... Right now, the hydros are off. My atmospheric ones are on. You can see they say on. Turn off my landing gear. If I hit forward... I don't have much power, but... Maybe I need to hit P. I'm not moving. I'm pressing forward, and I don't seem to be lifting off. Did I do the wrong button for my landing gear? Toggle. No, I think I did lock and unlock. So I want switch lock. Maybe I did the wrong thing there. They're currently locked. Let me just remove that. Groups. Landing gear. I want it to be switch lock, right? Now when I hit 2, why will they not unlock? Turn off auto lock. That's right. That's so annoying that they come auto locked. Why the hell is that the normal setting for that? Turn off auto lock. All right, here we go. God damn it. Oh no, Game Sticks died without a survival kit. Damn. God damn it. Space landing gear. Auto lock is off. Okay, block is on. There it is. Okay, let us see. Oh, okay. Things are moving. Okay, how do I go down? I'm pressing C. C is not going down. I want to go, okay, like this. Okay. The direction's all funky here because of the way the camera is oriented. I need to change the orientation of the camera, I think. Okay, I don't think I'm... let me turn the connector on. Let me do that. Let me see how we did. All right, we didn't crash it. We didn't crash it. That's a good sign. All right, how is my camera oriented? Camera is... Oh, you know what? I think... Oh, the connector's not even centered because I changed the orientation of this stuff. Damn. Auto lock means they lock when they hit something, so if you just barely got off the ground, touch again, you'll lock on. Yeah, okay. I want to move that. Okay, that's why. The camera and stuff is not how I oriented how I want it. So I want it to be on this bottom side, which it is not. Okay. So can I get underneath here? I think if I get rid of the landing gear, will I be able to walk underneath this thing? I don't think so. Can I have this thing hover and get underneath here to fix this? As I want to change, I want this to be right. This can hover, right? If I lift off and just kind of hover, it should be okay. God, I'm so afraid. I've worked so hard on this thing. Let me save. Should hover. I'm saving. Okay, let me look out the camera. Let me go unlock, go forward, and just leave it there. F, F, okay. Okay. So first of all, I want to move my camera. Okay, and I want the camera to be lined up here. Camera to be lined up like this. Let's put it there. Okay, so this is just lined up right. I need to move it over a bit here. Okay, I need a new connector. Trying to do this fast so I'm not burning too much fuel. Okay. There and there. I have 31 minutes to hover, so I should be fine. Okay. Okay. So now let me do this. So I want the camera to be... Where's the front of my ship? Front of my ship is there. So I want it to be on the bottom. So I want it to be on this side. Yes. I want it to be right. That's not a camera. That's a camera. I want it to be right there. Okay. Alrighty, let's see if we can connect this thing. I need to do G. I need to do camera. Move that guy, move that guy. So camera, toggle, view, and then connector. switch lock, I think. Okay. View. Okay. Why can I turn my... I don't know why my view looks so weird here. C... Space bar. Here we go. So down will be S. Oh god, this orientation's so funky. Okay, so if I do that and then go down, which is S. Yeah, okay. Connected, ready to lock. And hey, our ship is connected. Okay, beautiful. When mounted to the camera, look at which way the text is facing to get the orientation right. Ah, okay. All right, well then let me fix that real quick. This thing is now... I also want to change my batteries to charge mode. So G... let me actually unlock G... batteries. So it's battery 11 through 14 on this guy. Okay. That is space, cookie, batteries. There. G, groups, batteries, and we want that to be recharge on and off, I think. Pretty sure that's what we want. So currently it's on auto. If I do that, we are now recharging. Okay, cool. But let me get my camera fixed. So let me unlock this. I'm going to lift off by going forward. Oh. Okay, there. Wow, we have some thrust, man. Giggity. Okay, so let me fix my camera's orientation, which... okay, so... I need the camera to be like... Yeah, okay, that's why it was sideways and throwing me off. So I want it to be... like that, I believe. Okay, let's see what that looks like. G, right click, all blocks, camera view, 1, left, right. Okay, there we go. Space goes down. There we go. Okay, cool. Beautiful. Lock. Lock. Recharge. Is that right? Are you connected? You are connected, and my batteries should be charging, I think. Make sure here. Yeah, I wanted to do that. Okay. So it should be charging, right? Are my batteries charging? Let me check. No. Stored power fully charged in 11 minutes. Nice. Okay. So all those batteries will be charged in like 10 minutes. Okay, not bad at all. Now it's a matter of filling the tanks. That's right. So actually it's not I do want some back thrust. So let me at least get let me just so I don't forget. What I'm going to do is make this and the other one on the other side a junction, and I'm going to put 2 small thrusters going backwards just because I want to make sure I don't have no back thrust. I think that's a bad idea. So I need conveyor junction, small conveyor junction. Small conveyor, this guy. So let me do this. Yes. So let me do that. And let me do this. And now if I do 2 small hydrogen thrusters going, I have to do it like I have to do this and then have a little attorney dude, a little turny-mabob conveyor, small conveyor tube thing. Do that. Do that. And then, yes, it'll be a matter of just filling them up. So I need some metal grids here. Why is that red? Okay, that's good. So, like 5 metal grids and we'll be good on that. The thrusters are on. They will burn a bit idling. Okay, I need to turn those off. Okay. So I probably need a button for those. Are they always going to just stay on while idling? That seems kind of weird. Is that just what engines do? They kind of idle? Okay. Alright, so that should give me some back thrust. Giggity. Okay, so I probably want a group for all of my small hydrogen thrusters, right? So all of these guys here through here, directional, let's see, space, directional thrusters, save. So if I do that, hit G, groups, I put those there for toggle on, off. These I just want either on or off, right? So if it's 7, then they're all not idling. Okay, cool. So that'll save us a little bit of fuel. And now I just need to transfer ice into this thing, I believe, right? I probably even want to turn these guys off just so they're not burning energy. So if I do 4. So all of my thrusters now should be off. Okay, cool. So, I need to get... How can I tell if my fuel tanks are filling? Because it didn't seem like they had anything in them. No. So hydrogen, I'm looking for hydrogen... whatever it's called. Hydrogen tank. Control panel. Okay. Filled 15%. Oh, okay. Okay. That's weird that I can't see it in the inventory. So what is the inventory for then for those? There's a filter for only inventories on this ship. Beautiful. Thank you. So, can I, like, just put ice in here? Because I tried that earlier and it didn't seem to work. I probably have to put... I wonder if I can put, like, hydrogen bottle. No, that doesn't work. I don't know what the inventory for that is for then. Alright, well, then what I need to do is just, like, put a metric crap ton of ice in there. Only works with bottles. Well, that didn't seem to work for that. Alright, so, get as much ice as I can. I wonder if will I be able to tell... I guess I'll be able to tell if, I've put enough ice in there. If ice stays in here, right? So it's going to use up all this ice until the hydrogen tanks are full. Wow, yeah, that's going to take a while. Okay, I guess I'm going to put most of my ice in here, and then I'm going to have to do some ice mining. Unless Arzosa did more ice mining earlier. I can't remember if Arzosa did or not. Let me do... Let's leave 1,000 in there, and I have another one somewhere. More ice somewhere. Ah, here's where all my ice is. Okay. I'm not sure which one that's in. Is that my medical thing? I'm not sure. Okay, so that will go into there. Okay. Okay. Is that my... I'm not sure where that ice is. Is it in here? No. Oh, you know what? I think that's in my ship. I think it's in my other ship, all that ice. Let me see. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So I can just transfer this from one ship to the other real fast. Is there a button to do all? Because I'm hitting Control Shift to do that. I feel like there's a faster way to do that. Nope. Good thing I already have lots and lots of ice. Have to see if it's enough. Double click with no button to move all. Okay. Double click. Cool. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Thank you. Oh, okay. I think maybe... Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's completely full or not because it wasn't using it all up again, but we'll have to see. This guy. Yeah, good thing I got a lot of ice and I'm already like using it all up, it looks like. Oh, that's the wrong one. Shit. Okay. That was your base H2O? Yeah. Let's see here. Okay. Well, it's going to take it a while to fill up my hydrogen tanks, like y'all said. I wonder... I don't know if there's a faster way to do that. I think you can... Can you hook up tanks to... Like, I can maybe get another tank filling up at my base that I could refuel with. I don't know if I want to do that. Use up my ice to create tank. I might want to go get some ice just while I'm waiting for this to do its thing here. Let me see here. One thing I think of is to make H2O2 on your base, connect to that connector. Yeah. That's what I was thinking about possibly doing. So it's definitely going to take a while. Let's see here. I wonder how much ice it takes to fill up a single tank. What I could do also while this is filling is I should actually connect this connector to that connector, and that will connect to my base. So let me do that real quick. So I'm going to need stuff to make conveyor tubes. Let me do that real quick. Conveyor. So we want the large curved conveyor and conveyor tubes. This is something I was thinking I would want to do anyway. I wonder if I'll be able to go through the floor here. Do this. Just be careful doing that because that will drain your base H2O2. Yeah. Yeah. If you build a tank on your base, then you need hydrogen you pull from that tank. I'm trying to think. Is there a way to... I do want my base to be creating hydrogen, so when I come down here, I refuel. So maybe I should just build a hydrogen tank underneath this thing. Yeah. Yeah, I think, what if I built a hydrogen tank right here, and it will pull stuff, and fill that tank, I think. Do I want it to be buried under here? I feel like that would be fine, especially that's where I think that will work. Let's build a hydrogen tank here. Whoops. Hydrogen tank. Once piped in, you can also just drop the ice off in a base and it'll pull as needed. Right, exactly. And that's kind of what I was thinking would be what we do here. So if I... Wow! This one's huge. Oh, God. I can't tell if that's connecting and if there's a connector. So oh, wow. This is going to be a big one. Did you miss first liftoff? Just enough to get connected to the base, Collector. We haven't tried to go into space yet. You think I need more H2O2 generation on the base anyway? Yeah, that would be the medical... Oh, I wonder if there's an upgraded... Is there an upgraded H2O2 generator, or do I just need to make more of them? I could definitely make more of them, for sure. Okay. This thing is huge. Let me dig out more here. Again, giggity. Again, that's what she said. Thank you. Thank you for the congratulations. I'm just glad my ship didn't blow up. Okay. All right, let's see here. So this got side connectors. Does it have connectors on the top and bottom? It does. Okay, so if I were to do... God, I can't move around underneath here. I need this to... I'm trying to see if it's connecting correctly. It's like that. Okay, yep, that's working. I will have to go down to hit that, but okay. That's a lot of steel plates and large steel tubes. Let's go for it. It's always reassuring when you don't blow up on testing. I agree with that statement. Okay, let me make sure that this will connect as well. So if we go... okay, I might need to go back one, actually. So we go down here. There we go. Down there. Cross there. Beautiful. I like how they have it planned where things actually connect correctly. I like that. Alright, so I need small steel tubes, motors, steel plates, large steel tubes, small steel tubes, motors, construction components. Alright. Lots of things I need to get. Okay, I think, so I need, like, those, small steel tubes, bunch of motors. I need more of these guys. Okay, alright. Lots of heavy stuff. Okay, let's get the tank done first. Alright, I use up most of the big things. Alright, construction components. Man, I need lots of construction components. Okay, construction components and small steel tubes. You can set priority to H2 tanks to fill, i.e. fill a ship before base. Oh, that's a good idea. I need to check that. What is the scenario I started this server? It was just the open space one. Space. I don't know exactly what you're asking. Like the one that's... let's see. It was just... the one that looked most general. Just lots... Big space stuff. That's what I did. You were asking if you can set priority? I'll have to check if I can do that. Okay, small steel tubes, small steel tubes. Okay, so all I'm missing is construction components. Damn it, I keep forgetting that. Just remember to toggle them back before using them, because when set to fill, they will not release any even to power the thrusters. Okay. All right, well, let me get these things built and remind me to do that stuff. Okay, I don't think I need these girders right now. Because y'all are a couple steps ahead of me. I just need to get this thing first built. There we go. God, this thing's could hold a frickin' metric frick ton. Construction components. Damn it. I keep forgetting the one thing I need to get. Okay, construction components. Construction components. There. Hopefully that will be everything we need now. You can set priority? Okay. So this is, I'm sure, going to use up all of my ice to fill up this hydrogen tank, right? I assume it's going to just start filling that. True engineers, cart before horse. Yeah. All right, so... Okay. So yeah, it's starting to fill that. So how do I change... priority? I guess... Do I need to turn stockpile on? Or auto refill? Stockpile. Alright, so I stockpile on these two guys. Okay. And this guy, I have stockpile off, right? This is the big giant one. So I think I want this to not stockpile, right? Or do I want this to stockpile too? I just don't know how to how to change priority, because it's filling. I'm thinking it's taking all the ice from my base and probably turning it into that stuff right now. And let me check if my ice is going down here. Yeah, I have no ice in here now. Yeah, it's taking all of my ice. Let me refill my thing here. This is the one in my ship, I think. Oh, where's my thing here? Cockpit here. Ship. Okay. Wait, why can't I do that? Do I have to be out of the ship to do that? Is it not connected to that one? Damn, it's confusing. I maybe didn't connect that one right, possibly. Now they'll take whatever they can from any tank that is not on stockpile. Okay. Put the cursor on stockpile option to see if that'll help. Okay, let me see. Okay, control panel, hydrogen tanks. Okay. Stockpile tanks will not get drained by air vents. Stockpiling tanks will not get drained by air vents. Does that help? Auto refill. I don't know if that's telling us much. But what I do know is now that I've got this set up, I need to get I need to get a ton of ice is what I need to do. So I think what I'm going to do is over at Vision's place over there, there was an ice lake. I think I might just go over there and get a crap ton of ice. You don't need no stinking tooltips. That's what his viewers are for. That's right. Okay, I'm going to take my last break of the day, though, because I only got about 2 more hours of playing. So real quick, I'm going to stamp short, use Russian. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying the Space Engineers. This game is crazy. I'm hoping we get into space after we get our hydrogen tanks filled. So y'all enjoy a quick minute worth of ads, and when I come back, we will just probably mine a metric F ton of ice. I'll be back just a sec, my friends. Alrighty. Y'all ready to go do some ice mining? An F ton. Sounds like a lot. Yeah. Auto refill is if you want to replenish bottles you put in it. Okay. You don't need no sneaking tooltips. All right, let's see. Hopefully, let me look at the inventory of this ship. You pretty much empty. You just got some ice in there. So let's... I'm going to take this ice and I'm going to put it in... I'm going to actually hold on to this ice right now. Just to make sure I don't get totally drained. So... unlock. Unlock. Alright. So I know over where... Oh gosh. Let me zoom in a bit. Where Vision's base over here was, there's a bunch of ice. Let's hope we can get there and back without running out of power. Get arded. What? What does that mean? How full is the cargo? It was basically empty. The only thing that was in the cargo was ice. Was that 2,000 ice that's now on me. So. Wait, 9mm Maritas over here. Hold on a second. GPS. iVision. Show on HUD. iVision. Where was that? Okay, yeah, it was over this way. That's where I want to go. 13 kilometers this way was an ice lake. One of my engines is broken. Damn it. Arzoza or EPB, somebody. I think it was Arzoza. Yeah. Yeah, so I can't go right very well. All right, I need to land and fix that. At least it's a directional one and not my forward thrusting one. It wasn't you. Well, were you the one who was mining for me? I think it was Arzoza earlier. He said he was just hoping Rand doesn't notice that when I broke his ship that I will fix it. He won't notice it. Well, I guess he forgot to fix something. Hopefully I have the pieces on me to repair it though. But Arzoza did get me a crap ton of resources, so I can't be that mad. And my ship is kind of hard to fly, so again, it can't be that mad. This is why we can't have nice things. That's right. So 9mm Marita. That's like Shogi's thing. When did he build something over here? I don't remember him doing that. It was Clang that did it? You think so, Bextychus? Okay. Well, let's, before we, this light ice lake, I'm going to land right before we get to it just to get it fixed. Ooh. A platinum thing there. Okay. How do I go down? C, right? Yeah, there we are. Clang. Spelled with a K. Get it right. Okay, lots of gold over here. Or not gold. Ice over here. So, is it safe to land on ice with a giant ship? I feel like in real life it wouldn't be that safe, but in this game I would hope it'd be okay. It is? Okay. Okay, so let me get my camera on here. The lake is solid. Okay. Probably actually need some light here. Let's go slowly down. Wow, it's dark. Okay. You can see some people have been drilling in the ice. Actually, that was me, I think, that did that. Okay. I can't tell how close I am to the ground. Will I see my shadow? Nope, guess not. All right. Lock my landing gear. Let's see if I can fix this thing. Nice. Thankfully, I had a bunch of resources just on me. Right, anything else hurt? Battery's okay. My landing gear okay. Hopefully the landing gear are tanky since they're the ones that, you know, hit the ground. Okay, I think we're good. These guys are all good. Okay, cool. Looks like we're good. Only safe if you land upside down. That sounds like some really good advice right there. Okay, view. Okay. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I want to do this. Alrighty, let's mine some ice. Am I getting ice? 22K. Okay. Why is my weight not going up? Oh, there it is. It just didn't update for a bit. Okay. 8K there. I guess it takes a bit to update the stuff there. So that's full. Oh, my large cargo container can carry a lot. I guess it's going to depend on how much weight we can lift off with. Okay, I still got lots of thrust, it seems like, so I'm going to keep going here. Okay. 66K. Okay. How will I know when I have too much? Like, when I can't lift off very well, is that how I know I have too much? I'm just really afraid to be too heavy to not be able to get back home. I feel like I'm probably okay. Space engineer experts, is there any easy way to check cargo capacity or just know how much your ship weighs as full load? Yeah, right now I'm just keep checking my thing here. I'm like at a third capacity there. Dig till her belly drags. All right. Ice doesn't seem to take as much cargo space as some of the other stuff, or I don't know. All right, I'm still able to I'm like just checking that I can still get off the ground. Have I named her? I think this is like the Rand's cookie or something like that. Whew, well, that's a lot of ice. We should be fine. You had a multiple of thruster facing down. Yeah, I have 4 atmospheric thrusters facing down. Okay. But you know, I'm still a noob, so I don't know how much that should allow me to carry. Lift won't be a problem. Maneuvering will get sluggish. Okay. Alright, Vex Cyclist. I see your message. I'm probably not going to be able to respond to it right now. If you want to join us, possibly next time, but not right now, my friend. Okay, I see my battery power. Something's sparking. Is everything okay? These guys okay? Okay, I guess sparking just happens when you're doing your thing. Wow, look at that. We're just chucking up that ice. It's nice. All right, let me see here. How are we doing? My large cargo container is almost full. I guess I can try to see if I can completely fill my large cargo container. I gotta say, this miner I made can get lots and lots of stuff. Pretty happy about that. Alright, I guess we'll fill up my large cargo container and see if we can still lift off. So the question about our land vehicles an option? Yes. Yeah, you can make rovers. Okay, so that's full. That's full. There's even stuff in my connectors, but okay, let's call that good to make sure we can get home. Okay, home base over this way. Alright, alright. I feel like this thing is still flying okay. It's probably going to be hard to stop. It's going to have a lot of momentum. Don't leave any space empty. It will take a few trips. Well, let me see how well we do with this first trip where I leave a little bit of space empty, because I feel like my upward thrust is pretty sluggish. "10 trips should do it." 10 trips? Just glide home. If only I could slide on the ice all the way home. Create an ice slick. Your current plan when you get home is to build a rover with mining drones mounted to it so you can make big trips. Nice. Can rovers carry more than flying vehicles? Like, are they more forgiving since you don't have to get off the ground? God, 10 trips. I don't want to have to do this 10 times, but maybe I'll need to. Rovers will use less energy to move cargo. Ah, okay. They're more power efficient. That makes sense. Wheels take very little power. Okay. That definitely makes sense. It'd be nice if I could find an ice lake closer to me, but I am in the middle of the desert, so it makes sense I have to fly 20 kilometers or something to get to some ice. I do have ice close to me, but it's underground and not nearly as much, so I probably would mine it out real fast. If you build a bunch of cargo on a rover and carry a small mining drone that can unload it, it can be more efficient. A small mining drone? What's a mining drone? Can you send out drones to mine for you? I'm not seeing anything about drones yet. There's an actual drone that mines? Well, damn it. Why am I not using that? I'm guessing maybe they don't have a lot of cargo space. Oh, remote control. Okay, I have seen remote controls. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. More efficient, but more time consuming. Yeah. And since I only have a certain amount of time I can stream, I probably can't take the time to do that. You don't have to leave your base. For those lazy people who never want to have to leave their base. Oh, cool. You can see the little safe zone bubble, even though it's not activated. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, alright. Don't go down too fast. I don't want to crash into my base. Okay, so over here. Okay. Alrighty, go into here. Okay. Whoever told me to put a camera on the bottom of my ship, you are my hero. If I had to do this without a camera, I would be lost. I do, you know what I do need to do is put a light on here too, though, I think. That was you, EPB, you're my hero. All right, let me put a light on this real quick, actually. That way I can see a little spotlight. If I can put a little spotlight like right there. Damn, I need a large steel tube for that. Will this work what I'm doing? I think this will work. Large steel tube. There. There. Hopefully that will be easier to see. Okay, one, okay. I suppose piston mining is kind of automated. Yeah, I didn't really like the piston mining. It's a cool idea, but you have to like keep adding pistons. Just don't love that. Okay. Connected, deployed, and recharge on the battery. Okay. Nice. All right, so let's see. Are you transferring? It should be auto transferring my ice out of here, right? 328K. Wow, I got a lot of ice. So, you know what? More H2O2 generators. I need to make a bunch of those, actually. I feel like I need to make like a stack of H2O2 generators to create hydrogen for this stuff. So, let's see. How do I want to do that? You typically make a few small grid mining rigs. You deploy them across a lake and then pick them up when they're full. Think spice mining and a carry-all. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. All right. Is this an H2O2 generator right here? So if I just stack some here. Yeah, let me do that. So, H2O2 generator. What does this take? Large steel tubes, steel plates, construction. Okay, should have most of those. Wait. You gonna show me how to play again, Bextychus? Alright, let's see here. Computers. There we go. Alright. Is that connecting? The bottom connects to the top, right? You typically make a few small grid. Okay. You can give me suggestions, but please don't just say, stop, don't do what you're doing. You can say things like, you might want to do X. Don't just say, stop, don't do this. That's really, really annoying. Okay, and there's a thing on both sides. So, okay, so I think this is working. Could put another stack beside that too if I want. Yeah, I could. Let me at least do a couple here. Let's at least do a couple. Because we know we're going to need lots and lots of hydrogen generation to turn all this ice into the hydrogen. Okay, so let me do this. Put this stuff in the refinery there. Stop doing what you're doing. You stop telling me what to do. Okay. And actually, I am going to put a couple next to each other here just so I don't build super high. So if I do like 4 hydrogen H2O2 generators here, I think that'll be pretty useful. You're doing it all wrong. Tear it down. Do it again. You don't know what the hell you're doing. You're so dumb. You know that might be true, but you're rude. Okay. I can't argue the logic, but I can argue the niceness of your character. Alright, so we should now make H2 4 times as fast, or more. Okay, so let's see. Let's see how quickly it's pulling the ice out of here. I wonder if you can speed up how fast the like tubes pull out your inventory and stuff. Whoops, I didn't want to do it. I want to hit I. Okay. All right, it's got most of it out of there. Oh, this is the stuff in my own ship, isn't it? Yes. Okay, let me see. Control panel. Hydrogen tanks. Let me see how these tanks are doing. So my ship is getting pretty close to being full. This giant tank underneath is 8% full. All right, you weren't lying about frickin' 10 trips. All right, I might do a couple more trips, but there's no way there's no way I'm doing like 10 trips. This is too much. So let me do this. Let me take all right, this ship, where is it? There we go. This. Yeah. Oh, come on. Show inventory current ship. Show all types of inventories. Okay, where's the one I'm currently looking at? This one. I want to move this all to a different H2O2 generator. Oh, wow, okay. Like that one. There we go. So I can do that. There's my current. How can I tell my current H2O2 generator? Should be the one that's not orange, right? Yeah, this one. So I'm going to move these to other guys. Actually, I have so much ice that, you know what? Let me just put it in cargo container. And it'll pull from a cargo container, right? Yeah. So it'll pull from there. Yes, beautiful. So now this ship should have nothing in it. Beautiful. Build another storage block on the ship. I don't know. I feel like, do you think this ship could handle that much weight? I could do that. I have space where I can stack one. I'm a little afraid to do that. Just because I don't know that we have enough power to get back and forth. Oh, I could type ice in the search box and it'll only show containers with ice. Test it? How do I test it? I don't know that I have enough weight to put in here to test that much stuff. I guess I can just take one. Cargo container. Let me just put one on here. Okay. Hold on. I want it to line up with this other one. Like that. Worst case, I just drop it on the ground. Okay, we'll give it a try. My main worry about putting this giant cargo container on top of this is when I actually go for other resources and I'm like trying to, you know, tunnel mine and this thing gets in the way. So I need a display, a couple of motors, and interior plates. A display, a couple interior motors, and plates. All right. There. And let me do this. You should all be filled with ice with how much stuff we're putting in here right now. Okay. Morning field test it. What? Oh, it's morning. Yes. What? Add the container and see if she'll fly when loaded. You probably have enough stuff in base to... I guess I could. But, you know, what better way to test it than just going? Turn off recharge. Oh, it's not lined up. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Good job. Way to go, Rand. You're such a great builder. Yeah, that is not, that's not right at all. Something's not right about this. Yeah, it's not connected. I know. I know. Takes me a second, but eventually I figure stuff out. Okay, that's right, but let me just get the orientation right. Let's see, where's the big one? The big one's on the back. The back? The big one is on the back, okay. So like that. There's the big one. There. Yeah. You know the good thing about streaming, if you do something wrong, chat will let you know. Chat will let you know. Okay. Unlock, unlock. No longer recharge. Let's go. Oh, somebody got timed out. Sorry, whoever that was. So when you land, it like zooms out really far. My battery didn't charge as fast as I was hoping. Okay. Sorry, Zigrail the Lost. You probably didn't even try to do a link. If you just put a letter after a period, it thinks that you're doing a link. And Randbot is freaking Nazi about that, so sorry about that. Alrighty, we're gonna see how much ice we can get on this trip. I'm a little afraid with that hydrogen tank that I have underneath there that if I don't fill it up before I leave, if I go out into space, come back, I'll have no ice left. And I want to be able to... I mean, I guess I can always manually go get some ice. It's not a huge deal, but... Zooms out really far because once connected, the grids are treated as one. See the whole basin view. Okay, all right. Is there a way to not have it automatically connect grids? Or I guess if you don't, then it wouldn't transfer its cargo, so I probably wouldn't want to do that. It's kind of weird. Trying to type on a phone, it does what it wants sometimes. Yeah, phone typing. Not the best. I think what I'm going to do is one more trip and then see if we can get into space, because my hydrogen tanks are going to be full by the time I come back, and I don't know what I'll be able to do in space. I'm hoping I have enough fuel that I can get up into space, look around, see what's going on up there, and then still get back down to my base. Because I don't think I'll want to stay in space for this first trip, since all of my stuff is down here. My battery charge faster if you put more generator or battery on the base? Yes, if you have more. The beginning of the stream today, Moodenho, I added like 10 or 20 more wind generators. So I have actually really quick wind generation, or power generation from all my wind turbines. But it usually takes like 10, 15 minutes, I think, to fully charge these batteries. Hey, what's up, Cruel Angel? How you doing, my friends? Good to see ya. Alrighty. My tank of a drill ship is looking even tankier. I'm doing great. Enjoying some space engineers, that's for sure. Batteries have a max input and output voltage. Yeah, so it takes you can't like instant charge it, because it seems like there's a maximum speed at which you can charge. It's like your phone. I think your phone's never gonna instantly charge. There's got to be energy flow, and it takes time. All right, you can see the line of me mining earlier. All right, so let's see here. Oh, is that telling my altitude right there? That's actually really useful. 20 meters, whatever. Let's go down until I see sparks on my thing there. There we go. Beautiful. Give me that ice. So I got up to like 500,000 kilograms last time, I think. So, and we basically doubled our storage. Maybe not quite doubled, but can we get 1 million and still fly? I'm gonna guess probably not. Something that can be useful in mining is locking your gyro. Oh, how do you do that? Is that something I have to go into G and set on my bar again? I do have one open space on my bar I could toggle. I could switch out. Okay, can't see. Ice. You want to see how she flies with all those container fulls? Containers full? Yeah, we'll see. G menu input override. Input override. Okay. Let me try real quick so I can get rid of this guy. Remove. I need to make a group of them because I have 4 of them. So, okay. Control panel. Gyroscopes. Call this mining gyros. Save. And what is it? Oh, you can switch. You can have different bars. Yeah, I need to actually do that. Mining gyros. What? Override controls? If set, the gyro does not respond to cockpit controls, but can instead be controlled manually using the terminal sliders. Okay. Okay. So groups, gyros, override controls on off. Is that what it is? So if I hit 5, what does that do? So now I can't hit W. Looks like Q and E don't turn me. So this just keeps me straight, huh? Keeps me on the straight and narrow. If I turn. Ah, okay. So I'm turning and it doesn't. So that's what the gyros do. The thing that annoys me all the time. Man, I almost want maybe not to have gyros. Although I can't turn. But okay. Yeah, that does seem very useful for when mining. I might actually want to turn that off when building too. Locks your orientation. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Although I guess if you're like mining in a tunnel, that can be bad because if you, yeah, like I can't look up and down right now, so. At the base, you can put a conveyor sorter on the H2O2 generators and whitelist ice so it auto puts ice in H2 generator for storage. They're already doing that. What else? That seems kind of pointless to do, Bextychus, if they're already automatically putting ice in all my H2O2 generators. I mean, a sorter to maybe make it so it doesn't use up all my ice might be fairly useful, but I'm not exactly sure what you're suggesting right there. Okay, I feel like I'm tilting a little bit. Okay, let me see how we're doing here. 422K, so that one's full. Where's my other cargo container? Okay. Okay, let me turn off the gyros there. Then the hydrogen can't get out unless you whitelist as well. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. It's automatic. The base is already automatically doing what I want to do. The H2O2 generators are pulling the ice. They're creating H2 or hydrogen, and it's going into my hydrogen tank. So. Alrighty. As long as I can still press spacebar and go up, it seems like we're kind of okay here. Okay. It's like, how heavy can we go? How low can you go? BB, how low can you go? Alright, let me see how full my other large cargo container is. Alright, it's about half full. Let me see, I'm kind of kind of leaning forward right now. Hope I don't tip over. Or if you want to see me fail, you hope I do tip over. I turn my gyros on. Okay, so I can orientate myself a little bit better here. Orientate. All right, I currently weigh 807,000 kilograms. Thousand, so 8 million tons or something like that. How close are we? All right, we're getting close to being full here. Do a barrel roll. I will never recover. I will go, Chat. You have funny suggestions, but hardly ever good suggestions. God. All right, let's get up to like 900,000 here. Let's see, how close are we? Almost full. Can I still go up? I can. All right, 937,000. God, do I go for 1 million? Oh, I can barely go up. All right, am I full here? Oh God, I'm almost full. How close are we to hitting 1 million? I kind of want to do it just to see if I can hit it. That weight on the bottom right doesn't seem to update very often. Landing that beast is going to be beautiful. God. Okay, I'm still able to move. Okay, that thing's full. My drill, the only thing that has any space left is the actual cargo in my drills. How close are we 1 million? My thing's not showing. Okay, I need to not go crazy here. I need to get home. We are full up. We are full. Oh man, it's hard to get up there. All right. No, go crazy. Holy crap. Yeah, stopping this thing. I'm not pressing anything. Look how slow we are slowing down. Ooh, EPB is going to get platinum. Nice. Man, I'm going to have to like give myself like 6 kilometers just to slow down this beast. Actually, part of the reason is because my reverse thrusters aren't on. I'm going to turn those on to help me slow down. What does a hydrogen engine do for a small miner ship? I don't know. If you're in space, I think you just want to use ion engines, right? Okay. I feel like I'm hearing my engines work overtime. Clang, 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 clang. Ion plus hydrogen is what you want to use in space. Okay, let me turn off my reverse thrusters until we are trying to stop here. Hydrogen are more powerful. Okay. I think there's a possibility that I need more backward-facing thrusters. There might be a possibility. Small possibility. Although I do have 2 big ones on the front of my ship. You can actually see them. I have the same backwards facing as I have forward facing, which is probably not good, but I will wait to turn them on until we're approaching our base. Yeah, like my weight says 937,595 kilograms, and after all my mining there at the end, it didn't ever update, so I don't know if what my actual weight is right now. Alright, I am pointed right at my home base here. Are hydrogen thrusters more powerful than atmospheric thrusters? I guess would be my question. Because for when I'm trying to get into space, I'll be using atmospheric thrusters. They are, okay. So I'll be using both, but once I get out of the atmosphere, then I'd want to turn off my atmospheric thrusters, right? Because they'd just be power hungry. let's turn on our reverse thrusters here. And let's start going down carefully. Just keep an eye on my speed here. Alright, let's hope we can land this bad boy. And by land, I mean not crash into my wind turbines. Okay, cool. We're coming in at a good angle here. Trying to be very, very careful with this. We have a load of cargo we want to deliver. If you're worried about fuel, use atmosphere on the way up until you start losing speed and switch to hydrogen. Okay. Land, crash, same thing. Sorry, I read your message, but there was you missed a space, and that threw it off. Alrighty. F for Zigrail, the phone typer. Okay, let's do this. Want to turn. Go sideways here. Okay. Alrighty. Carefully, slowly, slowly. Easy. I don't know what y'all were worried about. Turn off those thrusters. Get recharging. You know what? That deserves a GG cookie time. Not crashing a million tons worth of ice into my base. That deserves a GG cookie time. Because I haven't had one yet today. All right. Okay. I think it's about time we try to get into space, y'all. Y'all. All right, let me see how... Let's do search for ice. All right. We have ice for days. Ice for days. Another cargo container? I feel like I do want to have ice in my ships, my other ship's H2O2 generator. Make sure that that's full. So if I go into here, let's see here. Where's this one's H2O2 generator? It is... where is it? Right here. Okay, so let's make sure this has ice. Of course, it's going to be trying to fill up those tanks, so I probably want to put ice in here and then disconnect this thing so I can have a bunch in. But if I just put like a decent chunk in here, like if I... Why won't it let me do that? Why won't it let me move stuff into this one from another one? Are the yellow ones I aren't connected to me for whatever reason? Maybe the orange ones will. No, that doesn't seem to work. So why can't I move it into this one? Did I not get the... Can I not move it through the hydrogen tank, maybe? Did me putting this hydrogen tank here make it so I can't move inventory through this thing? Because it is connected. Can anybody explain why I can't do that? That's not the problem. It's not piped in somewhere. Well, they're all... This guy's already halfway full. We know it's going between the base ones, so I don't know. There's probably just a misconnection somewhere. Missed a pipe in the ship, you expect. Ah, okay. Yeah, I could see that. I thought I connected everything here. This ship's cargo. Ah, you're right. So I can get. So I think I didn't pipe the cockpit's inventory to the rest of the ship somehow. I feel like that could be an issue. How did I not get that? Damn, I don't want to spend a lot of time messing with my setup here, because this is the survival kit. Should be connected to that. Is the survival kit on? Survival kit is not on. Okay. Maybe now I can? For some reason, survival kit wasn't on. Now, let me see if I can move stuff, like, from here. Aha! Wait. Yes. Okay. Oh yeah, ship was on recharge. That might have, maybe that was the issue. Nice. So let's see if I can move from here to this one. No, it's still not letting me do it here. If it's on recharge, what does that mean? If I turn it off recharge, you think it would let me do it? Now it's not on recharge. No. Recharge is fine because it'll be running on base power. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on with it. It's fine. I want to try to lift off into space. Let's do one more. Let's do one more look over our space vehicle here. And see if there's anything else I need to do. Did I forget anything? I got rear-facing thrusters. I got turny thrusters. I got a bunch of these thrusters. Or is there any direction I'm missing? I have side to side. She needs a name. I named her like Space Cookie, I think. Let me see. It's the Space Cookie. Whereas my other one's like the Mining Cookie. So I think we have a name. I think we're ready to go, honestly. I think it's just I need to bite the bullet and fly. What I want to do is actually get make sure I have materials in my ship to or on my person so I can repair stuff as needed. So I got an oxygen bottle. I got double hydrogen bottles. Let me get the and the recharging things are on the ship. Let's get let's see here. 200 steel plates. Let's get some more of those. Interior plates I don't have a ton of. Construction components. Maybe a couple large steel tubes. A couple girders just in case. Okay. I feel like we might need more motors. Let me get rid of some of these guys. I just want to have the ability to repair my stuff if needed. How's the tank looking? Let's take a look. Control panel, hydrogen tank. All right, so my tanks are full. My ship's fueled up, ready to go. 84%. All right, so I think we're actually going to have some excess ice, possibly. Let's check ice. How much ice we still have? 87,000. Yeah. I don't think I'll have to worry about running out of ice now. Think we might have enough ice. I might actually want to move it out of my ship's container if I can. Well, whoever next uses the mining cookie to go mining, you might need to get some ice out of there. I think we're ready to fly this thing. You know what? I didn't do... can't you put solar panels on your ship? And in space, you can actually get power from solar panels? Or is that only for large ships that I can do that? I don't think I can do that with small ships, can I? Oh, I can. Okay. All right. All right. Where do I want to place these? I left just enough room to not place them here. I guess I could put them over this terminal thing for now. And I can move them if needed. Doing a defect run with 3 claws on the deck, 2 that return 0 cost cards to your hand, and focus on channeling Frost with focus gain. Fun run so far. Nice. That sounds good. Hope you can win that run, Bio. Okay, so if I put 2 solar panels on here, I need... Oh, I don't have solar cells. Okay. What's ice used for, Uberdale? Ice is turned into oxygen and hydrogen. And hydrogen is used for your fuel. You're going to need 16 solar cells. So it's one of the kind of basic things, survival things you need. So 8, so control. And then what else did I need? I need something else. What was it? 8 girders. Yeah. H2 and O2. So both of those things. Girders. Shift. Oh, that was way too many. What do I want to get rid of here to carry my solar cells? Where are you? Where are you at, solar cells? Am I just not seeing them here? There they are. There's 2 of them. Should be more than that. Oh, there they are. Okay, these things are freaking heavy, apparently. Okay, I'd have to do... Okay, there we go. That should do it. It's more complex from the last time you played. Well, that's good to know that they're actually, continue doing, upgrades and updates and all that kind of stuff. So, what would be cool is if you could actually extend and retract those like you can in Kerbal. But oh well. Let's get rid of those. All right, I do want a couple of these guys just to have some. Those and those. Okay. All right. That's just to be able to repair stuff. Let's go in with full charged everything. Fully charged stuff. Alrighty, we're going to try to fly to space, my friends. She's got wings. That's right. That's what she was missing that whole time. She was missing some wings. Okay, here we go. Saving. The space cookies maiden voyage. Alright, so I want to turn battery off to recharge. I want to turn on all of my things there. Unlock. Okay, we ready? Hit V. Let's go. We're launching it. I can't tell. Okay, we're just going. We're just gonna go. I can't tell how straight up I'm looking. Just aim at the sun or something. Is there a way to tell how well I'm staying straight up? Okay, what's my speed? 99 ms. I think y'all said once I start losing speed, that's when I could turn off my atmospheric thrusters, maybe? Heavens, fun in space, don't die to red boys. Yeah, I didn't bring my gun. I did not bring my gun. Hold Alt. You can look around. Ah, there we go. Okay. Ah, nice. Wow, you can see how round, you can see the globe of the planet. Take that, flat earthers. Did I bring a towel? That's the one thing I forgot. Artificial horizon behind. Yeah, I see the artificial horizon. Just not sure if I want to keep it like flat beneath me, maybe. All right. I didn't bring a towel, so we're screwed. Don't say that. Don't say the S word. Screwed. How do I... Okay, I'm losing speed, so I can now turn off my atmospheric thrusters. I feel like we're losing speed even faster, though. But we are getting into space. Should I have done a launch where I had kind of a slightly curved trajectory? That's probably what I should have done, huh? All right, I think we are outside the atmosphere, maybe. Okay, our speed is not changing, and I've stopped pressing forward. So, are we still going? There's no orbital mechanics? Oh, okay, straight up is best. Okay, never mind then. Look at P gravity. 1. What is A gravity and what is P gravity? I don't know what that is. Are we still going up? We're going down. Oh no. We're going down. P is planetary, A is artificial. Okay. Okay, I turn my thrusters, my atmospheric thrusters back on. Tanks are on stockpile. You're right. Okay. That's what we forgot. Tanks. Hydrogen tank. Off. Off. There we go. Good call. Good call, Warfrogger. That thing you told me not to forget, I forgot. Okay. And now my hydrogen's going down now. It was at 100%. I was like, isn't that supposed to go down? Okay. I can like see the roof of the clouds, I guess, here. Okay. Yeah, that was it. That was it. It was the stockpile thing. Okay, P gravity is going down. When do I want to turn off my atmospheric thrusters? Oh, and my power's going up. Am I out of power? It says I have 6 days worth of power, but my battery says 0. I'm going to turn off my atmospheric thruster, see how my speed does. Okay, it's fine. Am I crazy? I see the battery on the bottom right say 0, but the battery above it says 6 days. I'm so confused about that charge thing. Oh, I'm not using power. Is that what? Okay. All right. Are we in? Okay. You turn on the atmosphere off when the plume reaches the engine. When the plume reaches the engine. Hey, okay. I see another planet or the moon or something up there. All right. I've used half my hydrogen. When do I know when I can stop thrusting? When my P gravity is at 0 is probably what it is. Okay. My P gravity is at 0.42 at the moment. Is that the moon I'm seeing over there? I'm halfway there. And my H2 is pretty low, actually. Best to press Z and get more throttle when 60 ms. Z. Ah. I should have had my dampeners off that whole time, huh? That's Mars over there? Okay. All right, 0.3. P gravity's at 0.3, 0.29. Am I not going to make it? You can stop thrusting when she says so. My H2 is getting low. I'm holding W. Yes. Should I not be holding W? I don't know. I don't know the launch mechanics in this game. If I stop holding W, I lose speed. Yeah, I'm down to 14% H2. If you hold W when your speed is maxed, you're wasting hydrogen. Ah. Well, that would have been useful to know, before. You should manually keep your speed at close to 100 ms without getting to it. Oh. Okay. I see. That's the speed limit. Anything else wasted? Okay, well, I wasted a lot of H2 then. I think we are getting out, though. We are getting out into space here. We're at 0.17 gravity. 0.17 Gs. Do I have ice here? I didn't put ice in here, so we're going to run out of hydrogen. Um, is there any way I will be able to use atmospheric thrusters out here, or do they need oxygen for them to even work, for like me to get to an asteroid to get some ice? Because we are... Oh, I see something over there. They need an atmosphere. Do I need to like let myself go back down to the planet then while I'm still close, or will I get stranded out here if I do this? Yeah, your spacebar is just not working, Zigrail. I feel like I might get stranded out here. Although I guess if I just left my ship out here, I could go back with my jetpack, right? I will be stranded. Well, I'm at 11% H2. Do you think I should try to get back to the planet now or what? Oh, there's the moon. Okay, there's the moon. Cool. I don't know if I'm screwed or what here, if I should try to go back down to the planet. If I don't before I run out of H2, I think I should go back. All right, let's try to go home. All right, let's see. Let's point ourselves back home and watch gravity go back up. Let's see. Okay, gravity's going back up. So we'll be able to get back, and our speed's increasing. So do you think that launch would have been fine if I just wasn't holding W the whole time? Because it seemed like it was going well, except I just used up so much of my hydrogen for that. For sure, I would have been okay. Okay. Well, cool. First launch, just like in Kerbal, was like this. So hopefully we can get home without dying. Point yourself up, be ready to crash unless you stop in time. Okay. Turn off my dampeners. Is that going to use H2 if I do that? I'm going to actually turn off my 5 and 7. Good luck entering Earth. It's impossible for you. All right. Well, I have parachutes and I have atmospheric thrusters. Yeah, I have 2 parachutes and I have atmospheric thrusters. I've never done it, but the vets use thrust override as a throttle. I don't know what that means. Okay, my dampeners are off. Should I turn them on? Do I want dampeners on or off as I'm trying to land? I forget how those work. Off means we just kind of go all over the place. On means it gives us some control, I guess. I want them on. Okay. Red is bad. Okay, we'll turn them back on. But when I'm trying to launch, if I turn them off and keep my speed at 100 without holding W the whole time, that's the way to be efficient with my hydrogen, I guess. It's nice that they don't have like re-entry mechanics and all that. All right, so how will I know when my atmospheric thrusters can work again? I'm guessing I need to be inside the atmosphere, which is probably this cloud line I'm seeing. Well, this is pretty cool. We got into space. We just couldn't stay there. When you push W, give 100% thrust. If you add thrust override up and down to your G bar, you can use that as a throttle to keep thrusting without wasting above 100 ms. Okay. It's kind of like when I first played Kerbal. I don't understand everything you're saying there. If I turn them on, they'll kick in when they can. Okay. Okay, so they're not working yet. There's a mod that removes max velocity. Oh, okay. All right, so I guess I just need to keep an eye when my thrusters just turn on, right? All right, I'm hearing sound. That my thrusters being on. There's also a re-entry mod. You would not recommend removing max velocity. Ah, they're starting to kick on here. All right, I'm using just my atmospheric thrusters to try to get us back home here. So we'll need to refuel to give this another try. It makes re-entry nearly impossible to have the max velocity thing turned off. Think of it like cruise control in a car. If you push W, you are slamming the gas pedal down. If you're a thruster override, you can set 0 to negative 100% rather than 100% full time. Okay, I think I understand what you're saying. We'll try to do another launch, and this time I will attempt to not hold W the entire time. Oh, I can actually see that signal going down. That's cool. That was a dash, not a minus sign. Oh, okay. From 0 to 100 rather than 100 full time. Okay. All right, well, let's see if we can land this thing. I feel like I've gotten a good amount of practice landing my other ship that hopefully I could do this well. I don't know if I should try using parachutes or not to slow us down, because I feel like I'll be able to slow myself down just by turning upwards and thrusting. Giggity. But it probably wouldn't hurt to turn on my parachutes, maybe. But I'm in pretty good control. Oh, my atmosphere thrusters have been working for a while. Oh, crap. God, this is hard to fly this way. Okay. Okay, so we're like hovering now, right? Yeah, we're basically hovering. Okay. I do not know how to fly well in this game. Oh, you're right. I don't have directional control. I need to turn my hydrogen guys back on. So that's 7. Do I now have control? Yes, there we go. Okay, there's my base. Okay. God, how can I do not know how to control this. How to look where I want to go and control when I'm oriented this way. Okay, where is my base? It's over that way, so okay, my best way to do this is probably to look like this, turn towards my base, and just fly to it. We have good control right now, so if I just do this, should be fine. The problem is, whoa, I can't stay afloat very well doing that. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Okay, that was scary. That was pretty scary. God, I do not know how to fly this thing with the way it's oriented. Okay. Oh Jesus. Okay, let's just stay up right now. How do you fly a ship like this? I probably should not make this like a rocket. I feel like flying this thing like a rocket was a bad plan. Okay, we're kind of hovering right now. Okay, if I turn my directional thrusters off, we lose. Oh god damn it. Oh Jesus. Oh god, we're going down. I can't steer this thing, man. Like if I face this way, I can't see the ground because of the way it's oriented. Level out gyro and fly by cam. How the hell do you do that? Turn my camera on. Oh god. I'm almost out of H2. Okay. I need to have this thing hover, and I need to go get some ice. This is not helping. F. I need to get this thing. I need to somehow get hydrogen. Oh, god damn it. Oh God, that seems like a terrible idea. I can't just leave this thing. I don't have any atmospheric directional control. I don't know what to do. Yeah, if I could make some atmospheric directional control real quick. Let me see if I can do that. Atmospheric thrusters. If I can quickly put some on here that go... That's not the button I wanted to press. If I could just quickly do some of these real quick. Hopefully I have enough stuff to just make these real fast. I don't have enough motors for those. It's staying. It's kind of staying. Where's my base? Where's my base? Where the hell's my base? It's over here. Okay. Okay, we're just going to leave that ship floating for a bit. Oh, God. I need motors. Motors. Okay, anything else? Okay. Where's my ship? Where's it floating? It's over here. Okay. You know, it's fine. Just leave a ship floating. No problem. Somehow the hydrogen thrusters are still working. Pilot it like a helicopter. I have no idea how to pilot a helicopter. Okay. So out of it, hydrogen. So if I turn those guys off. Okay. All right. Okay. So I think I have control now. Now, how the hell should I control a ship that's oriented like this? The controls in this game are hard. I think I just shouldn't have made it shaped like a rocket. I think that was just the wrong way to do it. With a game like this, shaping it like this just doesn't work, or orientating it this way doesn't work. What's up, Kenny? User miner recover with landing gear. Okay, I need to go this way. If I go over this way here. Add the lock gyro command, point it up, lock gyro. Okay. All right, let me get over in place here and I'll try to do that. Okay, how do I just stop? Oh, God damn it. God damn. Fucking ridiculously hard to fly. Yeah, what was I thinking making this like a rocket? Why did I think a rocket would be good? Why did I think a rocket in a space game would be useful? Okay, where the hell is my base? Okay, let's go this way. I need to just get stable again here. How can I slow down? Texas Space Program, that's right. Okay, all right, we're slowing to a stop. Okay, am I floating? Am I stable? Okay, so lock gyro command. G, I need to make okay, I need to have all of my gyroscopes on a group. Space, gyros, save. And then groups, gyros. What Which one is it? You said lock? Is it the override one? So if I do 6, it's going to keep this orientation. Okay. So if I can turn this there and then hit 6, now I can only go up, down, and sideways. Oh my God. Okay. Let's actually do this. Let me face my base so we can like just head towards it here. Okay. 6. I have to figure out which way to go now. Left, right, down, no, up. C. C will head me towards my base now. Lock gyro is one of the best features you can use on your ship. Okay. Okay, all right. I want to go up a little bit. Okay, I think we could possibly land this way. It's just I have to get used to which direction is which. I have to hit C like I'm going down to go forward with this orientation. If we can get home without crashing this thing, that is probably my best accomplishment in this game so far, if I could do that. Damn good piloting to save that. Damn bad piloting to get into that position, really. Okay, give me my view here. Okay. Just land. Thanks, Kenny. Just land. Kappa. Pog champ. Okay. Man, I feel like I have to like completely remake this ship or completely learn a new way to fly to pilot this thing, because this thing is crazy hard to control this way. Okay. Okay. Right. It's space C to go forward here. And I can't, can I 6 turn a bit? I'm not turning for some reason. Okay. All right. Turn that back off then. All right. Let's see if I can. So I need to press S to go down. And to go, I need to hit C to go that direction. Please lock. Holy crap. Okay. First space flight. Success. Perfect. Couldn't have been better. Oh, God. That is not how you should build a spaceship in this game. Note to self. Do not make rocket ship like that. Removing the fighter cockpit and placing a cockpit orientated up will also help, you think? Possibly, yeah. Oh, my God. I feel like having parachutes is kind of worthless. I thought maybe if I had been out of control and no power, that would have saved me. Oh. Yeah, to have all of my thrust, like so much percentage of my thrust that way, it makes it so hard to control. See? Easy. So easy. Oh, man. You know what? The way I originally put my other cockpit, where it's facing forward, probably would have been better. The ship would have looked ridiculous as hell, but I think it would have been better. Next time, bring your towel. Well, I don't know that I could fix this in a way that makes it, in a way that I feel like I could have some decent control. Although maybe if I do put the cockpit, basically, if I'd put it like I'm talking about, it'd be like I'm sitting on top of a giant pogo stick that's shooting me upwards. Which would look ridiculous, but would probably be easier to control. Oh, man. I do need to wait for it to fill its hydrogen tanks, though. I wonder how long that will take. Let me see. if I can see that. Inventory, control panel. Oh, I need to do stockpile now. Okay, that was the other issue. I wasn't stockpiling at first. Okay. Let me see here. Do we run out of ice like I was saying we would never run out of ice? I got plenty of ice. I wonder if that tank is not letting it go into there. Build a more plain-looking craft and give it enough thrust to fly with just those thrusters. Yeah, I think what I need to do basically is what I have here, shift it all sideways. So we have my upward thrust. Because that's what most people do, I think. Cruel Angel, you heading out? All right. Well, thanks for hanging out, my friend. Glad I didn't crash. Okay, are these tanks not going to fill up here? Why are they not filling up? You are connected, right? It's green, so it's connected. Let me turn off my thrusters again, I think. Oh, they are. The hydrogen thrusters are off. So it's got to be, have to do with this tank. Maybe I need that tank to have a different setting. So, hydrogen tank. It's not on stockpile. This thing is full. How do I get it to fill my tanks from this one? It's almost like it won't leave there to go into my other tanks. If I turn off, do I lose all that stuff? The test flight was interesting? Yes. Yes, it was. All right, I have this tank and it won't fill up my ship tanks. Can anybody tell me why? Can anybody tell me why this right here will not go into this right here? I turned stockpile off on that. I did. It was actually off when I landed. Stockpile is off. Set ship tanks to stockpile. They are. This is off. And these are on. Yeah. This one even got 0.3%, and then it just stopped receiving oxygen or hydrogen. So these are both on. Is there some other setting I'm missing? Is it straight underneath it? It is. Like that tank is connected to that connector, which is connected to this ship, which the connector is actually plugged in right into the hydrogen tank, I think. I don't have any O2 tanks, no. What's up, Omega? Maybe I need it to be more straight, because this is all kind of wonky. I don't know if that... I don't feel like that should change anything, but... I could turn it a bit, I guess. Q. How do I turn you? Oh, I need to go there. And then I can't turn for some reason. Gyro. There we go. I'm turning so slow. Okay. Is that straight on there? Let me see. Is that better? It's not the way I want to go. I want to turn... I feel like it shouldn't need to do this. God, it's so hard. This thing is not built to turn without the hydrogen things on. Okay, how's that? What's that orientation? Is that what I want? That is good. I think that's the opposite of what it was before, but that should work. Locked. All right, recharge is on. Okay, let me see. F, K. Hydrogen tanks. Yeah, they're not filling. They're on stockpile. Just finished a run. Flawless. The Awakened one. Half the deck were zero cost cards. You found the unceasing top. Nice, Biohazard. Congrats on your first defect run. That's awesome. Who is that? Omega24. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream, my friend. I don't know why. Do I need to turn my hydrogen thrusters on so that the tanks want to get fuel? Because I turned those off. If I turn those on... Turn those on. No, they're still not refueling. You would double check the container in the tank, or the connector in the tank. Is there room on the server, Omega? There is, but I'm only going for another 20 minutes or so. Because I have to, I got to leave at 5. So I wouldn't recommend getting into the game now, since you wouldn't be able to do much. Main tank power. Oh, is this maybe going to... Oh, you know what? This is not connected. Well, damn. I think it's going through it, isn't it? Is that... And if I destroy this, I assume I lose all the hydrogen. You know what? How did that happen? How did it let me place that and have it go through the ground like that? I could do a secondary connector right here and connect it to this, I think. Not the tank, the armor block. What? Cut away the block and look. Okay, let me do this. Yeah, it's like it's just barely off kilter, looks like. I didn't connect it exactly right. The thing was so big I couldn't tell. Giggity, that's what she said. So it's like barely off, and so now I... Is there any way to fix that? It's attached to the ground. Is it attached down here instead of to the connector like it's supposed to be? Is there any way to fix that? Conveyor. Do I get rid of this connector? With the way it's oriented, though, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it line up correctly. Grind off the connectors. Damn, I'm losing stuff here. Let me clear out some inventory real quick. Really? You just do that. Okay. Okay. Hover my ship. Well, it's just gonna not be connected. It's landed on the ground. I think my ship is fine. Okay. If I rebuild a bottom connector, you think that will work? We can try that. Is 7 a connector? It's a spotlight. Okay, let's give that a try. Let's see if this will do what we need it to do. Oh. Okay, so we need this to be like that. Okay, unable to place. I might need to hover this thing so that it can do that. Because hopefully it's just the ship. Hopefully it's just the ship in the way. Oh. Nope. 8. This. Okay, so if I have you hover here, Okay. Let's see if I can do this now. I feel like this is going to be kind of awkward with the way I placed it. Maybe it just got messed up because I had the ship in place when we placed this. Okay. Alright, I need all my construction components, small steel tubes, motors, computers. Okay. Okay. Hopefully this will fix this, at least. Alright. Small steel tubes. These guys. Motors. I don't know if I need those. I think that's, wait. Computers. There. Okay, okay. Okay. Well, that would fix the reason why I couldn't transfer stuff from this ship to the rest of my stuff, too. Because the hydrogen tank that I made that's huge was not connected to the connector correctly. So, hopefully this will fix that issue. We'll have to see, I guess. No. Come on. What do I want? Spacebar. That's where I want to go. So, down and spacebar. Okay. This way. Nope. C. Okay, there we go. Connect. Locked. Recharge. Okay, let's see. Are my hydrogen tanks filling? If so, we fixed that problem. They are not filling. Okay. What's going on here? Is this thing still not connected here? That looks like it's connected, right? Am I crazy that that should be right? What did I break? I don't know. Is it still not connected correctly? Let me go look at it from the other side. Stockpile on off? Okay, I'll try that. Okay, so if I go K, hydrogen tank off, on. Well, it just drained whatever it had. Off, on. Look at that. It goes up to 0.3. I don't understand. I don't know. Game, what's wrong with you? It's like this tank won't deliver to the rest of this tank. Maybe turn off the block, turn it back on. No. Oh, I'm not out of ice. No. Let me show you. Let me show you. Actually, I could have shown you right there. We got ice galore. 72K, 72K, 72K. Like, all of my H2O2 generators are still full of ice. Because that tank is full down there. So, yeah, the tank down here is full. But it won't go from that tank up in there, and I don't know why. I almost think I should... Maybe this top connector's bad, and I should try to go from the side and do a different one. I don't know if this is going to do anything, but... Let me do a second pad to land on here. What do I need for that? I think we need... Do I have everything I need? Are the connectors on trade mode? Connectors on trade mode. Trade mode. I don't see them on trade mode. I'd never changed their settings on the connectors. So no. Check that the thrusters are their internal tanks full. How do I check that? Hydrogen thrusters. I don't know how to check if those tanks are full. I don't see that here like the tank shows my filled percentage. Is that an inventory thing on this ship? Hydrogen tanks, hydrogen tanks. I don't know how to check that. I have no idea how to check if the internal tanks are full. You thought the thrusters had small tanks? Well, I don't know if I'm supposed to put some tanks on these things. I don't know. They look funny the way they are, but I just thought that's the way they looked. I'm going to try... yeah, connector. Actually, we already have that. I need conveyor. I'm going to try something that may not work, but it's all I can think of. If I do a new connector here, if I do that, and that. If I do a new connector, if that would work, possibly. This might not do anything, but I'm kind of out of ideas why this tank isn't doing anything. Have I toggled the full tank to stockpile and back? I'm pretty sure I did that. I'll try it again and see if anything happens, but I'm pretty sure I toggled all of them. All right, construction components. More of those guys. Okay. So, let me try landing on that one after I toggle everything again to see if it does anything. You're just checking the troubleshooting threads you're finding? Okay. Let's see. Hydrogen tank. Stockpile on. Stockpile off. If I toggle block off, I don't like lose my hydrogen, right? When I click these to off, it loses the little bit that it has. But it somehow gets a very tiny amount. Okay, let me change this. Unlock that, unlock that. Let me try landing on this other one and see if that does anything. Whoops. C, space. And S. Okay, F, okay. Yeah, another connector's not doing it. I feel like this big tank is broken somehow. I feel like this is borked. It's like this tank won't let go of its hydrogen for whatever reason. It's really weird. I think something else got messed up with me with a hydrogen bottle another time, and so I like saved and quit when I came back. It worked. So maybe... Wait, did I lock my landing gear? I thought I did. Maybe when I come back next time, it'll just work. Because everything's green. It's connected. I don't know why it's not working. I think that might just be a bug. Which is sad because I wanted to do another launch, but if I can't fill up my hydrogen tanks, I'm not going to be able to. I kind of want to change this whole build. Not the whole build. But making this setup like this seems pretty wonky. If I were to change this to the other type of cockpit, I feel like it'd be more flyable. You haven't seen this bug before? I feel like it has something to do with the way I first created this tank. Maybe attach a different ship to see if it's a top connector or bottom tank. Everything you're reading says a stockpile tank should take everything it can from a non-stockpile tank. I almost want to build another tank, transfer everything from this tank to the other one, and then like not have the tank directly connected to the connector. Because I think it's an issue with that giant tank. I think the connector caused an issue with that or something. So what if I have like 12 minutes. Let's do a little messing around here. If I create another hydrogen tank, another giant hydrogen tank here, and let's make sure I connect it to this one and not to the ground. If I do, did the inventory transfer except for H2? There was no inventory in that ship, so I don't know. I haven't tried to transfer stuff. I don't think anything's transferring though. Alright, so what I'm doing is just digging out a big space here. And just gonna put an extra tank and try to... I just don't want to lose all this H2 we spent all that ice to get. So I want to transfer it out and see if it'll... See if I can move anything from this tank to anything else, if it's not the ship, but something else. Let me dig around this thing too. Okay. Did I pipe past that? What? The pipe, this is this incoming pipe we know works because it was creating H2 from all those H2O2 generators and going into this thing, and it's full. So we know that that pipe works. I feel like the outgoing is messed up somehow. So I kind of want to pipe out of it from the side and see if it'll go from one big tank to another. Is the ship connector piped? I mean, that's green, and that's a connector that's green. So, should be working. Or are you saying the actual pipe's on the ship? I mean, it received oxygen, hydrogen from what it was doing before, so we know the stuff on the ship is correct, because it received hydrogen the last time when we initially filled it. So let me just do like 2 of these guys, and I want to build a tank here. Actually, I want to go down from this, so it's not running into other stuff. So if I go down... there, and then like 1 more over. But a green connector will still transfer power if it's not piped. Did it or did the one on the ship fill them? What? What are your words? It may have made its own H2 with the ice I loaded into it. I mean, I guess so. This hydrogen is not going through these pipes. That's what I know is happening. That's the only thing I know that's happening. I don't know what y'all are talking about with the ship pipes. You think... Well, if that's the case, how did it get all the ice? Because the ice would have been going through these pipes. Because I didn't put that much ice in there. Nothing is going to the ship. Grind off the ship connector. Okay. Okay. Wasn't that supposed to be connected to something? How did it... Okay. Yeah. Well, you're right. It's not piped. How the hell... So it was getting power? How did I get ice and hydrogen onto there the last time? Did I manually... I guess I manually transferred ice over there. Well, crap. Well, that's your problem right there. It was connected. You know what? I moved that connector at one point. I manually put the ice. That's the answer. So it's not the hydrogen tank. It was me being stupid. Where... Where is the connector to the tank? Those are batteries. Is it this? Okay, that pipe's going over to there. Where's the actual... I think my camera might be covering it. Did I never pipe from the original thing? Okay. Is that a large? It's a large... Oh, okay. So that's a large thing. I can't get to it. Can I? I can't connect a small thing to that, right? I guess I could use these pipes here. That would be kind of not good. I thought I had something coming off of there. I can pipe this small down. That's not small, that's big, right? Yeah, I need large to transfer anything beyond ore and fuel. Okay. Ore and fuel. So hydrogen won't go through there. Small will allow fueling. So I could fuel if I... Let's see, the connector's large though, right? Yeah, but if I have a connector... Well, look, does the connector have a small thing on it? The connector's a large guy, isn't it? A junction on the small ones and bring it over? Okay, all right. All right, where's a small one I can grab the junction for? Where is it? Okay. Okay, so I need to make this one a junction. Oh, man, I'm so bad at building things. Conveyor, small conveyor here. Okay, 9 there. Okay, so I need a small conveyor and this thing. So if I do 8 and have it come to the center, will this work? And will that work? Oops, I need to do this. If I just put a connector underneath a tube there, will that actually work? I don't know if that works. The connector has small pipe inputs on the side. Oh, okay. Okay, so I need to have this probably come down like off to the side here. So I need to, let me fill this back in and put the connector so I can figure out how I need to do this. Okay, so if I do that. Okay. Big surprise, I frickin' screwed up everything. Okay, so we do that. Then we do that. Is that connected right? I think that's connected right. Do 8 there. Okay, and then we do that. And we fill that in. Tiny problem down, bring on the next problem. That's right, just one little tiny problem. Okay, so now I need to put the connector back there, which means I need to float the ship, I think. I can't get out of here this way, can I? How did I get in here? Oh my god. How the hell did I get in here? Did I just lock myself in? Okay, just do this. Okay. Okay. Frickin' hell. All right, so let me float the ship so I can get the connector back in place. Or actually, I don't need that connector. I have that connector. We assumed that connector was working. It was my ship was not piped correctly. So, unlock. Why was my... Oh, I didn't put my... Damn it. Okay, let me... Why can I not move? Why am I not moving? Am I connected to something? Did I mess up my landing gear somehow? I know my camera's gone. Do I hit P? There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right, I need to replace my camera. Oh my god. You break one thing and you destroy like everything. Oh crap, did I... Oh, it's not centered anymore. Ah, okay, alright. That's easy fix. Oh, Jesus. Okay, alright. Let me frickin' center this thing. Is that centered? That is centered. Screw centered? No, it's got to be centered. Armor blocks will take damage from thrusters, by the way, so keep an eye on that after a few landings. Okay. All right, now where do I put my camera? I'm going to put it on top on this side over here. Right there. Nope, not there. Right there. Nope. So many tiny details. There we go. Okay, let me put my connector and okay. No, I gotta build. Let's build the other connector next. Am I playing a man tit ship? What's up, Dark Tanimus? Sure, that's what I'm playing. Okay, I'm gonna leave all that for now. Actually, I'm gonna fill that in because I feel like if I don't, it's gonna drive me crazy. Hopefully I don't have to get underneath there anymore. We'll leave those tubes. I can get another thing there if I need to. Can't believe how long it's taken me just to fix this one little stupid thing that I forgot. Okay. G. Remove that. Remove that. The connector is here. No, we want to do this first. View. And we want to do this as switch lock. Okay. 1. Okay, do that. Then we go S is down. C is down. Actually, I think having it orientated this way is actually better than it was, too. Space. There we go. Oh my god. Please be fueling with hydrogen. Okay. Yes! I am the smartest man alive. I mean, I'm the worst at everything, but thank you guys for fixing it for me. Chat is the smartest man alive, and it, like, instantly refuels. So go to the space engineers built a ship, realized you forgot to connect something the right way, just smell half the ship trying to fix it. Okay, all right. Man, FTL has changed last time you watched. You're a genius. Oh my god, I'm not a genius because I still have this ship that flies really terribly because of the way I orientated it. So I think next time we play, I'm going to change out the cockpit and just have the cockpit, instead of facing upwards, have it face forwards and like we're sitting on top of it, because I think it's just going to fly better. It's going to look ridiculous, but I think that's going to be the best way to fly the thing. I think. Because then I would hit spacebar to launch. I probably would want to change out, like, directional thrusters, maybe. As a team effort. Credit to everybody. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this, your Twitch chat, to go with you. All right, I think that's going to have to do it for me, my friends. Thank you all so much for hanging out and watching me bang my head against the wall and suck at creating a spaceship. I can't believe I spent 6 hours working on that. We got into space. That's about the most I could say for what we did. Yeah, it'll fly weird in space. I think I'm going to have to do a redesign. I think I'm going to have to... I wonder if the easiest thing for me to do would be to leave it how it is, but take off all these bottom thrusters and change that all to be on the bottom half of this. Like if I just change this whole setup, so... Because all the designing I did out over there, if I like were able to like somehow cut this off, I don't know. It will fly weird in space. I'm gonna have to swap this design out. I don't know if normally you'd take these many thrusters to get in space, but I don't know. But my friends, that's going to do it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. If there's anybody in the stream, please hit the follow. Hope you enjoyed the Space Engineers. Use 2 cockpits, one for space, one for atmosphere. You know, that might be what I have to do. I wonder, is there a way to move from cockpit to cockpit while in flight? That might actually be the easiest way to fix this. I might, if I like... have one cockpit sitting on top of the other one. That might actually be the best way to do it, which is ridiculous and stupid. But that might be what I do. So, y'all, again, I got to get going because I got to work out and then drive down to Waco tonight because I'm going to hang out with my brother tonight and tomorrow. So, y'all have a great rest of your day. I can't ever thank you all enough for hanging out, watching the channel, sending me bits, following, subscribing, all that wonderful stuff. Y'all are amazing. I'm going to end the stream with one quick final 1 minute worth of ads. So next time we play, I really need to see about transferring this to a server. PSA, get in your cryopod. Good call. I have a cryopod. So everyone in the chat, you'll want to go ahead and do that too. Where is my cryopod? It's up here. So do that. Leave my computer on. Sorry, Yabby, I'm not doing that. I'll save right now. I will also save when I hit exit menu. But that is going to do it for me again. Y'all are amazing. I hope y'all had a fun time. I had a good time, even as I failed in ship design, which is usually what happens. So a quick final minute worth of ads. If you want to watch, you'll support the channel. Otherwise, y'all have a great weekend. I'll be back on Monday with FTL. And maybe we'll do a bonus stream of this sometime. I really got to figure out if I'm going to get this on a server, though. I need to. That's going to be a pain. So y'all have a great rest of your night. Peace out, my friends. And we'll see you next time. Later, all. Y'all rock.